After confession. Geronda. After confession, is it right to feel weighed down? Why should you feel weighed down? With one proper confession, the past is wiped clean. A new chapter is opened, the grace of God comes, and man is transformed completely. Agitation, wildness, anxiety disappear, and serenity and calmness prevail. So obvious, even externally, is this transformation that I tell some people to take a picture of themselves before and after their confession so they can see for themselves the good transformation. The inner spiritual state is reflected in the face. The mysteries of the church can work miracles. The closer one comes to Jesus Christ, the God-man, the more he becomes deified, and it is to be expected that he will shine and be betrayed to others by divine grace. In other words, Geronda, does one feel joy immediately following a sincere confession? Not always. He may not feel joy at once, but gradually joy is born inside him. Following confession, one should have a philorimo-filled acknowledgement of what has happened. One must feel like the person who has been forgiven a great debt he owed, and out of philorimo feels a sense of gratitude and obligation towards his benefactor. You must be thankful to God, but at the same time you must have this verse or a psalm in mind. For I acknowledge my transgressions, and my sin is ever before me, in order to remain humble and prevent growing too bold and repeating the same faults. Geronda. I read somewhere that the demons will accuse and torment us in the other life even for a single evil thought that we failed to confess. Look, when you truly repent and confess to the spiritual Father everything that you remember without having any intention of hiding anything, it is finished. The demons have no authority whatsoever over you. But when certain sins are intentionally not confessed, then yes, one will be tormented in the other life for these. Geronda. When someone has confessed certain faults and sins committed during his youth, but recalls them over and over again and is tormented, is this appropriate? If someone feels contrition for the sins of his youth and has already confessed them, there is no reason to be troubled over them, since God has forgiven him from the moment he confessed. Henceforth, one should not dig up and dwell on old things, particularly carnal sins, because one can thus be greatly harmed. During a war, for example, a hand grenade falls next to a soldier, but God protects him and it doesn't explode. After the war, the soldier finds the hand grenade which didn't explode and begins to scrutinize it, and finally is blown to smithereens during peacetime.